观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎大家收看水库的战神诸神黄昏地毯式流程。今天是第42期啊，咱们继续进行主线。
It worked. I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarok on our side. Sorter's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him. Think about it. We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Bro was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must.
上一期咱们是成功的说服了施尔特尔啊，让他变成了这个诸神黄昏。
Ragnarok's strength grows.
Hey, check out that cliff. Earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
然后这一期的一开始呢，在回去的路上，不停的会有英灵战士来阻挡我们的这个脚步啊，所以咱们还需要几场杂兵战。在这几场杂兵战里，咱们就不换装备了啊，就还是用这个猎手套装来进行通关啊。然后一会儿啊，这一期这个回去之后呢，咱们需要做这个尼弗尔海姆最后的支线啊。
So, you fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
这边是战神3的剧情啊，锐评这个盖亚，这个战神奎爷当时跟盖亚在一起也没落得好啊，所以在这儿也是吐槽了一下。施尔特尔现在在苏醒的过程中，然后来到这片空地，依然是有一场战斗啊。在这块儿，我想简单的解释一下这个施尔特尔啊，因为我直播的时候还是有人对于施尔特尔的这个举动有点疑惑啊。简单的来说，他对于预言，他是知道预言的，他对待预言的态度有点像传统的这个巨人啊，就是我认命，我绝对会做到我在预言里该做的事情。但是这里有一个前提，就是不能让他的这个爱人啊受到任何的伤害啊。然后直到他发现了这个奎爷身后的这个刀，哎，这样的话可以牺牲掉自己，完成预言，同时又不会伤害自己爱人的性命啊。两全其美，所以他才同意啊。然后接着应该是最后一场战斗了。
Quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
哎，最后一场战斗。趁着这个时间，我就简单的说一说啊，这个剧情啊，到这儿开始突然加速啊，确实，在这一作中比较有争议的，其实就是后面剧情节奏突然拉快啊，导致整个最后结局啊，或者说产生的这种宏大的场面，可能没有那么的震撼啊，确实是一个比较大的遗憾啊。而且很明显的能看出来，他们在加快节奏，有赶工的这个感觉啊。很多玩家可能期望的那种大场面没有呈现出来，这个东西我也就是简单的提一嘴啊。到最后在咱们这个评价这个游戏玩后感的时候再说啊。
Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be
代价值得这句话，这个阿特柔斯有点站着说话不腰疼了，付出的代价又不是他。
Brothers, how did it go? And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanny of Numpty did run out.
Ragnarok awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father.
接着咱们去尼弗尔海姆来做最后奥丁之眼，现在咱们已经收集齐了，过来做最后的这个支线任务啊。为数不多的支线任务了，应该还差3、4个支线，但是有的支线是必须得通关去做的，通关主线才可以去做。啊，来到这边，这里已经变成卢恩达了，有对话。
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
卢恩达跟布洛克的关系也是很不错的啊，所以在这件事之后，他肯定对奥丁也是恨之入骨啊。接着咱们就换回咱们的龙鳞套装，哎，然后把这个护身符也换一下，准备做这个最后的支线啊。最后的这个支线依然是要打一个 BOSS 啊，其中还包括一个飞龙，所以说咱们用近战，打比较方便一些啊，主要是打那个。最后的这个看守者啊，看守者其实就是个巫妖啊，还是换皮怪。咱们再换回咱们的近战装备啊，包括这个护身符的符文。这样的话，等级又来到了8级。哎，打开最后一个箱子，就会触发最后的这个支线的 BOSS 啊。然后在上一期，咱们的斧头、双刀和矛都可以各升1级啊，这样的话又可以提升一下咱们的属性了啊。非常的不错，哎，这样的话，3个武器就各剩1个等级，就都可以达到满级啊。好像是最后过主线还是打那个狂战士啊，可以把3个武器都升到满级，我给忘了啊。反正最终按照我的这个流程来，肯定是可以都达到满级的啊。别说满级了，白金都是没有问题的。
Did they just say what I think they said?
Yes.
最后一个箱子里又是一个很不错的这个长矛的重符文攻击啊，寂灭之齿啊。上一个咱们没用啊，但是确实没用到啊，我忘了用了。咱们就换回这个啊，换成这个也非常不错啊。持续控场技能。
How long it took to shape their spirits into something useful? Have you any idea of the effort, the focus? Were it not for me, these misbegotten urchins would have perished in the winds of Fimbulwinter. But instead, they became something greater, something magnificent. They mattered to the All-Father.And they mattered to me.
看这个阿特柔斯的大佬站姿啊，抱着胸往旁边一个少旗，一副街溜子的样子啊。接着这场战斗呢，也没什么好说的，中间会有2个阶段，哎，他会召唤小怪啊，一般都是尼弗尔海姆的这些冰霜怪啊，所以这场战斗咱们最好是前期使用双刀。然后后期打龙的时候，咱们用斧子或者是长矛，哎，那个时候就是装备比较随意了，用什么武器打比较随意。哎，中间会招2波小怪啊，都是这种自爆小人儿，然后掺杂着一些这个冰霜的怪啊，以及一个精英。然后本期的战斗啊比较少啊，这应该是最后一场本期的最后一场战斗啊。 战斗都集中在视频的前半部分啊，后半部分就是最后准备跟奥丁进行决战的这个剧情了不得不说啊，再次吐槽一下他这个节奏，就是渲染铺垫的非常多啊，结果最后草草结束，确实很遗憾啊，确实很遗憾，这个也是没有办法的事情很明显能看出来，制作组是本来想把这个诸神黄昏做成3部，但是可能是因为各方面的原因吧，最后导致了这个合成了2部合成了2部，在剧情方面肯定会有所压缩这个确实是让玩家非常惋惜的一件事但并不是说这个游戏不好依然前面的节奏是非常完美的包括对于北欧神话剧情的一些改编除了最后没有展现出该有的这个大场面其余的我觉得都挺不错的还有就是可能那个就是铁树林那一段我是觉得有点过于冗长了能够压缩一下，把更多的经费放在最后的决战能更好。然后接着咱们要打这个苍白飞龙还是老规矩，用长矛给他打下来之后一套爆发儿子的必杀留在这儿因为那个巫妖它是可以变成不能被选中的状态的，所以咱们大招留给这个龙，然后最后再开一个子弹时间利用这个辅助的充能一炮爆发按照这个难度是可以直接把它秒杀的干掉这个飞龙之后呢，最后就是那个巫妖的一点血量了最后打这个苍白飞龙是给2个龙爪这个龙爪其实我没记错的话，这个素材应该是溢出的吧
？Well done, brother. Clearly the ravens, the children, appreciated it as well.
Is there nothing to be done for them?
Could someone bring their souls back, maybe? If there was a way to do that?
I'm afraid not. Their souls would have to be intact in their original forms, not perverted.
Oh. But we still did something good, right?
Yes. Yes, we did.
完成了奥丁之眼这个大型的支线任务之后呢，咱们会拿到一个护身符的附魔，依然是尼弗尔海姆这个套装里的。然后还有一个圣物，那个圣物呢我没有用过，但是貌似看效果还是不错的会击退敌人并且给自己提供一个保护光环我没用过大家如果感兴趣可以去用一下我就不用了。然后接着回到这个渡鸦树这里渡鸦树会给咱们额外的交代算是一段新的对话这个是渡鸦管理人的词条说明。好嘞，这就去接着咱们就要去做主线了去做主线之前，如果大家还没有什么收集的东西，这是最后的机会这是最后的机会。在一旦触发了主线，咱们就得一直打到这个通关了就不能去其他的地方了。这里齐天跟大家说一嘴。
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite?
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they? Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can?
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
这里是最后咱们要，如果大家想收集，来到这之后可以收集啊。不过咱们已经收集齐了，就直接去进行主线啊。接下来就是很长的剧情了。
Father, I'm worried about Thor.
Why?
Last time you fought, you couldn't beat him. What happens when we meet him again? What'll be different from last time?
Last time, you were not with me.
Wow. Thanks. Okay. Ready when you are.
不得不说，奎爷的情商是真的高啊！对待儿子的时候，这个时候情商倒是蛮高的。上一次对战，确实双方都没有使出全力。再次来到升降梯上，咱们就会发现上面已经全是这个帐篷了啊！大战一触即发。这里的分批，我是把这个决战放在了下一期啊。
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Oh, hey. Is it okay if I just hang out here for now?
Hildy,
Nothing's wrong.
come join
I
us.
just want to be alone
Have a seat.
and think.
I miss anything?
Okay. Then, when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic, and together we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. Tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you choose such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust, especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
Are you nervous, love? I'm nervous. What if they don't accept us? What if they don't follow us into battle? I mean, in their eyes, we're an abomination.
And how is that our problem and not theirs? The Uniter has spoken. That should be enough. They will follow.
And if it's not enough?
Then I will make them.
That sounds like the elf I fell in love with.
You're shivering.
I'm cold.
We can leave for Alfheim now, if you want.
No. No, I'd like to stay here for as long as we can.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love, I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
好的，最后招兵买马， 啊，以及奎爷成功的成为了这次反抗的领袖将军。最后咱们要回到这个上一座中咱们最常来的神庙啊，提尔的神殿，然后过来做一下战斗最后的准备啊。其实也没有什么好准备的，需要打造一套新的装备。这套装备名字叫逆天改命套装啊。逆天改命者主要针对的是这个怒气啊，然后肩甲效果是从怒气状态恢复后可以得到一系列的这个 buff 加成，然后这个臂甲和腰甲加成是这个获得怒气的速度啊，咱们也就给造出来啊，不用这套装备。那么本期视频到这里差不多就结束了啊，感谢大家的收看，希望对大家的通关有所帮助，记得点赞关注。那么咱们下期就进行最后的决战了啊，那么咱们下期再见，大家拜拜。